Okay, I pressed start streaming. Please, please work. Hi everyone, good morning. Oh, I can see myself. Okay, I think we should be okay. Anyway, hi, welcome to my kitchen. We're going to bake. I even have my Great British Bake Off apron on. I'm really happy about this today. Oh, let me look and see real quick. Wait. Oh, I want that one. Okay. Hi, welcome. It's working. Hopefully it sounds okay. I did test that too, but you know, we're in the kitchen, so it's not going to be perfect. Also, my laptop that we're streaming off of sounds like it's about to blast off into space. So hopefully you can't hear the fan on that either. But anyway, I think we should be okay. Also, I have my, you can't tell because I'm wearing an apron, but I'm wearing a Sims merch shirt. I would show you, but I can't tie this myself, so I don't think I will. Oh, let me preheat the oven quick while we're sat here talking. And then we can get started. The new mixer. Oh yeah, I got a yellow stand mixer. And that one works. That one's not going to take off either. Thankfully. Did I dye my hair? No, it's just the lighting is different in here, I think, than maybe what you're used to upstairs. So it looks a little bit different. People always ask me that when I stream from the kitchen. They're like, oh, did you change your hair? And I'm like, no. Maybe it just looks more orange from this camera. You should see, by the way, what the kitchen looks like right now. I got laptop, tripod, monitor. We got a floor tripod for the mic. I've got a camera all the way over there. There's a ring light. I got a mixer, not a mixer for baking, but a mixer for the mic. Oh, Tiny! Come here. Hello, Tiny. This one doesn't like to be held that much. I just got past her. I know, I'm sorry, Tiny. You're probably like, what are you guys doing in here? This is Sunny. Snap's also in this room right now. You can go down, Tiny. Here you go. I don't know where Shrimp went. I think she was probably like, what is going on? What are you doing? Why is there all this stuff in here? I can get Snappy too. Oh, I'll get her. No, you can get her. That's fine. Snappy might scream though. I don't know if you could hear that. Hi, Snappy. Hello, Snappy. Here's another one. I'm kind of holding you weird. I'm sorry, Worm. That one's Snappy. I don't think Shrimp's in here. No. If he shows up, I'll show you that one too. We got all the cats everywhere. All right. Should we start baking? If we're gonna make cake, we have a lot of work to do. So we should just get started. Yes? I think so. All right. The menu for today includes a mini heart-shaped funfetti cake. And then while that's cooling, oh, Snap's on, Dan, look, Snap's on that tree.
Whoa.
Snap, we have 2 cat trees in here. Snap has literally never, I'm not kidding. Snap has literally never gotten on that one. Only the kittens use that one.
Wow, Snap, that's really impressive.
Oh my gosh, she's showing off because we're talking to people in the kitchen. She knows we're streaming.
She's standing like...
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I know you can't even see. This is like a big moment for us. All right, well, I'll show you my cake pans. Let me show you what we're working with here. So I'm probably not going to use the tiny ones. Those are too tiny. But I think I will use these tiny cake pans. And we'll make a little mini heart cake. That is my plan. Hilaria, thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you so much. And it's going to be like a funfetti cake, so just like a vanilla cake with sprinkles inside of it. But I think that would be kind of cute. It will be small. And we could probably, I guess I could probably bake cakes in these too, because we'll have enough batter for them. And then if we have a bunch of extra batter, I'll just make cupcakes with the rest of it. Because we have probably a lot. We can always do that. That's fine too. So anyway, that's the pans that we'll be using. And then we can begin. Yes? Will I share? Well, I would, but the only problem is it's a small cake. And there are a lot of us here today. So I don't know how much everyone's going to be able to get, but we'll try. What are you doing?
I was covering the thing, just in case the kittens tried to get it.
Oh. Really,
I'm also
there's
getting a
cats
snack
everywhere.
before I go upstairs.
Dan has to finish editing because we have like a million videos finished before we leave for the Taylor Swift concert and stuff. So he's getting himself a snack to bring up to edit with. Okay, bye Dan, thank you.
Bye.
I'll call you if I need help. Hopefully I won't. Saroma, thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you so much. Okay, so I have the recipes in the chat and also in the Discord if you're looking for them. We're making...
That was loud, sorry.
He's being so loud getting his snacks here. Anyway, we're making first a funfetti cake. It's a vegan funfetti cake from a person called Nora Cooks. We've baked quite a few of her recipes on stream before. Today is no different, so we'll be doing that now. All right, that's a cute apron. Thank you. Dan's mom got me this for Christmas a couple years ago because I was doing all these baking streams and both my mom and Dan's mom were like, why don't you have an apron? And then the chat was like, why don't you have an apron? And everybody was like, no apron? What's wrong with you? And then I got given 2 aprons for Christmas that year. So now I have a couple options. I got this one. I've got a Christmas apron. But yeah, I got mocked by my real life family and also you about that. I don't really use aprons normally. I guess I didn't used to. But it is fun. It's fun to have like a little baking outfit. And it is better because I'm known to get flour all over myself. So I guess it makes sense. I guess it's reasonable. Okay, we have to start by whisking the dry ingredients together. So we'll start there. Flour, cornstarch, baking powder, salt, and sugar are going to go into this bowl. So I shall do that first. I didn't actually get out anything to measure with yet. I'll take these. Hi, Viv! Thank you for being nice to me. Flour, sugar. That was a 2-hand job. I shouldn't have done that. Grabbing that by the lid was very stupid. It turned out fine, but that was an immediate like, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that one. Okay, what else did I say? Cornstarch, baking powder, and salt. Okay. I also see people in chat saying hi, Steph. I didn't see Steph, but if Steph's here too, hi, Steph. Okay, salt. I didn't get that out. I have to keep, I don't know if you can tell. No, you can't from this angle. I have the microphone is on like a floor stand. No, you definitely can't see it from that angle either. How about this one? Oh, yeah, this microphone is on, it's like on a floor stand and it's very long. Like it comes out all the way to here. And so I have to like walk all the way around it. It keeps confusing me. I need to be careful to not like trip over it. Could you imagine if I tripped over it in front of everybody? Because if that's gonna happen, it's gonna happen to me. Always does. All right, let's bake. Yes? That would be hilarious. Take it back, Tilly. It's my birthday. You want me to get hurt on my birthday? Do you remember, this was a couple years ago. This was like one of the first baking streams that I ever did. It was a couple years ago in my old house, and we were doing like a Christmas baking stream, and I was making cookies. So I had like my tray, we were doing sugar cookies. So I had cut out all of my little shapes. We spent all this time rolling the dough, cutting them out, had it on my tray. I go to put it in the oven. It was like an oven like this one, so it was low. I go to put it in the oven. The parchment paper slips off. They all fall onto the bottom of the oven. Like cookies face down, suddenly starting to burn on the bottom of the oven. So we hear like butter sizzling, and I'm like, oh my god, what do I do? They're on the bottom of the oven, they're like being blocked by the rack. Oh my god. And we had just finished rolling out all of this dough. It was pretty bad. I don't even think the clip is that good because you can't see the bottom of the oven, you know? So I'm sat here like, what do I do? But you can't really tell what's fully going on in the moment until I have to explain it to everybody. Yeah, that was bad. Oh, Dan's back. Can I help you?
I'm turning that down your mic a bit.
Oh, it's too loud?
A little bit.
Okay,
it was
thank
like
you.
peaking.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Not bad, but like, it's just aggressive sounding.
Oh, I don't want to sound aggressive.
No.
That's
So
1 cup of flour.
Again.
1.5 cups of flour. That's 2 cups of flour. Am I done with shell challenges? What do you mean? It's only been like a month. Maybe 2 months, actually. That's 2.5 cups of flour. It's too low now. Dan! You're wrong. No one agrees with you. Fix it. Come back. They're all saying you ruined it.
It was definitely too high before, but now it's too low, apparently.
Okay, subtle.
Speak.
Okay, I'm speaking. Oh, I just sat there silently. I didn't actually speak to test it. That's not good. It was peaking, but now it is soft. Okay, well.
Like, now it's fine?
It's very hard to discuss this with chat.
Peaking is worse than it being too quiet, okay? I will say.
All right, film degree. It is hard to discuss that with chat, though, because everybody gives you, like, such different answers. It's like everyone's saying it's fine, it's not fine, what is it? I'm sure it's fine now. Thank you, Dan.
You think?
I don't know, I can't hear it. I'm the only person here who hasn't heard it. So I'm the worst person to ask. I'm the only person in this room who doesn't know what it sounds like.
I just got told I was wrong. I'm not wrong. Why would peaking ever be better? I'm running away.
Okay.
I'll check again, and I'll let you know.
Okay, bye. Weird guy. All right, cornstarch. He probably was wrong. I don't know. It also depends on what you're listening on, to be honest, so. He might have not been wrong. We need 2 tablespoons of cornstarch now. So we'll do that next. Oh, also, I guess I should give a couple of disclaimers. We're baking, this is going to be a vegan cake. So if you are a baker and you're about to like panic about something that I do, just remember, we're baking a vegan cake. So it might be, I'm getting cornstarch everywhere. It might be a little bit different than what you're used to seeing, and you just have to accept it and trust the process, okay? So let's not panic and let's not yell at me. That is a tablespoon of baking powder, which feels like a lot, but it's happening. And then we need a 1/2 teaspoon of salt as well. You're a vegan baker? Oh, good, Cake Unicorn, that's fun. Yeah, I just, I come at this from a place of extreme stress after having been yelled at by so many people. They're literally like, you're so stupid. Why are you doing it like that? And I'm like, this is the order that we do it in. It just has to be done this way. Or like with frosting, they're like, oh my God, you're so stupid. It should be like this. And I'm like, well, it's got vegan butter in it. I touch it and it turns to liquid. Like, it's different. It's just different. But they don't know it always, so they can't tell. Okay, we also need 1.5 cups of sugar. Yeah, sometimes it's like very mean-spirited, the comments. It's one thing if it's coming from a place of genuine concern, but like most of the time it's like, I don't know, we could change the wording a little bit of this to not be so mean. Okay, we're doing 1.5 cups of sugar too. So I will get all of those added in. Okay, 1.5 cups of sugar. And then you just got handed candy? Really? I'm jealous. What kind of candy? Yeah, I just need to mix these. Yay! Fruit jellies? Oh, I don't think I would like those. You can keep them. You're making sunflower seed bread? Oh, that sounds good. Is anybody else baking anything right now? I'm jealous. I mean, I'm about to have a cake, but you know. Okay, so those are our dry ingredients. Now we have to pour in oil, soy milk, apple cider vinegar, and vanilla. And we need to be... I don't know why I mixed that so much. It's fine. Oil, soy milk, apple cider vinegar, and vanilla. Okay. Let me get this too. Nice. What's my favorite book? Oh, I don't know. I'm indecisive. We all know this. It would change depending on the day, I fear. What I tell you right now might be different tomorrow. I'm so bad. I started reading, finally, the only Emily Henry book that I have not read is Funny Story, and I started reading it last night. It's like a little birthday gift to myself. So I'm excited about that. Okay. Oil. You're making jewelry right now? Oh, that's fun! Is anybody else doing anything crafty? We also need 1.5 cups of milk. I'm not using soy milk because I don't buy soy milk. I only ever have oat milk. That'll be fine. Hey, Dex, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. It's good to see you. We're just starting to bake myself a birthday cake. Like, we literally just started, so it's a good time for you to get here. Hopefully you had a good stream. Welcome in. We're making a funfetti cake right now, so it should be a good time. All right, I'm just getting some oat milk real quick. That is a lot. 1.5 cups of oat milk. You watch my Sims videos on YouTube? Really? Oh, thank you for being here at the stream. This is a very interesting first stream to catch. If you're used to having, like, I don't know, my Sims content on YouTube, all of a sudden I'm in the kitchen and I'm baking a cake. Slightly different. Okay, so that's our oat milk. And then we also want to get some apple cider vinegar. I just got a new bottle of apple cider vinegar. So that's fun too. Okay, how much did I say? 2 teaspoons. That's fine as well. Except I can't find the teaspoon. You're from YouTube too? Really? Thanks for coming by. All right, Sims 4 Home Chef Hustle. Oh my god, this is the Sims 4 Home Chef Hustle, but in real life. There you go. Do you think I should start selling a slice of cake for like 100 simoleons? Like the Sims do? We could. Let me see real quick. So we also need the vanilla. And then that's everything. Except for the sprinkles, obviously. Where's my vanilla? Nice. All you need is the cupcake machine. I spend like $2,000 on a cup. This is new. I didn't realize that. I spend like $2,000 on a cupcake machine in real life. If they made a thing like that, like a massive cupcake machine that you needed to have like an entire room in your house for, I'd still get it. No, my birthday's not today. My birthday is actually not until Wednesday, but I got time to bake today. So that's why we're doing the baking stream today. Okay, those are all of our ingredients now. So that's finished. Your Sims just got married with wedding stories and it went well? Oh, lucky. That's exciting. You're gonna be 25, fully developed brain. Dan was joking about that to me the other day. He was like, are you excited that your brain's gonna fully develop? I'm about to... Ooh, yuck. I should have taken this out before I started pouring in wet ingredients, huh? I don't really want to use the whisk for this part, at least not now. Okay. Just leave that there for a sec. Okay. Now we mix. I don't really like this part. It's kind of ick, I must say. Can't wait to have my frontal lobe finish cooking. Here I am doing a cooking stream in honor of my frontal lobe completing its cooking. Ew. Ew. Okay, we don't want to overmix this, so we should be careful, but it's gonna be great. Brain-shaped cake, ooh. You know what, like Halloween when people make like gross like zombie brains type stuff? That always icks me out. There's just something about brains that I can't handle. I can't handle it. Okay, we also have to add in our sprinkles. I need 1/2 cup of rainbow sprinkles, which I do have. This is the fun part. Oh, there's ads playing though. Okay, I won't add any sprinkles until the ads stop playing. We can't have people missing the sprinkles. It's very important. This is the best part of the whole thing. Are sprinkles vegan? Yeah, I mean, most of the time they are. Sometimes you get like weird bits of, like, there's sometimes concern that the sugar that's being used in a lot of things isn't vegan, but that can be hard to figure out, and I personally am not all that concerned about it. So, I don't know, some people are, not so much me. These ones have sugar, vegetable oil, cornstarch, you know, stuff like that. Wax. So, did you miss the sprinkles? No, you did not. You did not miss the sprinkles. I would never do that to you. I'm gonna get this out for later. Okay. It says to do a half cup of sprinkles. I don't actually know how many sprinkles I also don't know how to do this. I guess I'll just like, this is a quarter cup. It doesn't really matter if we have too many. So if they overflow, that's fine. That's a quarter cup. That's a half cup. And if we have to add more, we have to add more. Oh my goodness. I don't even really like funfetti cakes, like the taste of funfetti cakes, but it's gonna look so cute. And that's all I care about. I'm more interested in this looking good than it being perfect tasting, you know? There we go. That's the stuff. Okay, I feel good about that. I don't think it needs more than that. I don't know if I've made a funfetti cake in a long time. I almost can't even picture the last time I had a funfetti cake. So this is kind of fun. Okay, where's my pans? Here we go. We've got these little guys. Let me clear out some of this stuff so it's easier to look at. What's my favorite cake? I think I prefer chocolate cake. Oh, maybe I made one for a video once. I probably did. Okay, so we have these little heart pans. I've only used these once before, and I baked brownies in them. But we're gonna bake the cake in them this time. You like lemon cake? Oh, that's a fun one too. I don't know if, I probably wouldn't pick lemon cake personally as my number one choice. I'm not really a big cake person though. Like if I had to pick just one dessert, I probably wouldn't pick any of those things. Okay, usually it would be advisable to put parchment in the bottom of this, but because the bottoms come out and also they're heart-shaped, I'm not gonna bother. So let's just see how much I want to put in each of these. I'm not really sure. Okay. This is supposed to do 2 8-inch cakes. Obviously these are a lot smaller than that. So we're gonna have some extra batter. I think I'll put like, oops, I just hit the bowl into the microphone. Whoopsies. That's not smart. I feel like those look mostly even. Maybe just a little tiny bit more in this bowl. Tiny bit more than that even. It's gonna be a little cake, but it wasn't bad. Okay, just a small thud. Good. They seem fine. That bowl is so close to the edge. Oh yeah, it's half sitting on the sink. I need to be more careful with that. I just spilled the whole thing into the sink. That would be bad. Okay, I have those two. I do also have teeny tiny pans if we wanted to make like the littlest tiered cake that there ever was. But I don't really know if I don't know. I guess I might as well do these instead of I was just gonna pour the rest into cupcakes. So the littlest tiny cakes might be fun to do as well, right? Oh, I almost didn't Whoops. They would have been little tiny stuck cakes. My hands are covered in batter. That would have been bad. Funfetti, yep. They are funfetti cakes. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Hi, Owen. How are you? We're baking cake. Oh, you can't really see because my bowl is blocking the... Just take my word for it, though. I'm putting it into this heart. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, that's one. This is gonna be enough to make like 3 cupcakes with the extra batter. I'll still do it though. It'll be cute. Oops, I just spilled that on the counter. Oh well. Or maybe less than, maybe I'll just put them all, honestly, I'll just put extra batter into the other 2 bowls. Because I don't have that much left. I don't really know how tall they're gonna end up being. I don't expect this cake to rise very much, so. Are these human edible cakes? No, these are these aren't cakes for the cats. These are for me. These cakes are for my birthday. I don't intend to share with the kittens. Did I already put more in that one? I can't remember. There is a kitten right here next to my feet. Sunny's running around. Oh, I did put more in that one already? Okay. Well, oops. I have officially scraped the bowl clean. So, let me stick these in the oven real quick. And then, well, let me figure out actually, I don't really know how long to cook them for because it wants me to bake them for 30 to 35 minutes when they're maybe, I don't know. I'll put them in for like, let's do 25 and just check then. We'll just keep an eye on them. Okay, that's 1 cake. That's 2 cakes. And then 3 cakes, 4 cakes. Okay, all of them are in the oven. I'll put a timer on my phone for a little bit. And we'll check them then. 25, I think, and then checking is good. Okay, do I have 2 ovens? Yeah, there's an oven on the wall and there's an oven behind me. I need to wipe down the counter too. Look at how much batter I got everywhere. Whoopsies. Check it, 20 for the little ones. Oh, I forgot I put teeny tiny ones in there. Yeah, let me change the timer to 20 minutes. That's better. Okay. And I'll just wipe all this up for now. I'm just gonna use water and kind of wipe it away and then we'll clean it properly later. Yes? It's your birthday today? Oh, really? That's so fun. Happy birthday. Oops, hit the mic again. All right, well, the other thing that I wanted to do, and I thought we could do this while the cakes are in the oven, is bake a bunch of cookies. So I think we'll do that first. Is Dan around? Yeah, he's just editing though. I'll go back to full cam for this. We're going to visit his family in England next week. And so we have a lot of pre-recording to finish. I am mostly done recording, although I realized that one of the files is corrupted, so I have to redo one of them. But Dan has a lot of editing to finish, so busy, busy, busy. Okay, I'm just rinsing out this bowl. I think I'll use the same one again. That is the plan. Yeah, we're gonna be going to the Eras tour as well. We have tickets for the 16th. So we're doing that. But mostly we're just spending time with his family the whole trip. Dan hasn't seen his parents since last summer, so it will be good. It will be good. Hey, Aaron, thank you for the gift and subs. I really appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Okay, forgive me, I'm just rinsing. I don't know how loud this is for you. I feel like it's probably not that bad, but again, I can't hear it, so hopefully it's not too annoying or anything. I don't think it will be. Okay. Our bowl is clean. That's nice. I can't get a towel. There you go. I'll dry it out. Oh, you're new to my channel. Thanks for coming by the stream. I was telling chat earlier, because somebody else said that it was their first stream. And I was like, that's actually kind of hilarious that like your first stream of the Sims girl is the one where she's baking in the kitchen. Sometimes people come into these and they're like, when are you playing Sims again? Why aren't you playing Sims right now? And I'm like, well, I'm unfortunately a little bit preoccupied. But it's fun. I'm glad that you're here. And be good, Mary. Thank you for the gifted subs too. Okay, let me take a look at that. Okay. I'm excited about this. Cookies. Okay, so we're gonna bake some chocolate chip cookies. These are from someone called Nora Cooks. I've made this recipe before, and it's simple and easy, and I think it'll be a good way to kill time while those are cooking. So we'll start there. Let me pull up the recipe. It's pretty easy to do also. And for this, we have to make a flax egg. Whoa. Okay, I got a mini bowl for us. We'll use that too. Yeah, you can't go wrong with chocolate chip cookies, right? So that's what we want. Oh, the other thing, this is literally so embarrassing. You're not gonna believe this. Earlier today, because I forgot to take out the butter as early as I wanted to, I meant to take it out this morning when I woke up at like 6:30, and then I forgot. And so earlier, I took this butter out and I put it on the front porch. Stop, don't laugh. I put it on the front porch. And I was like, I'll just let it sit out here because it's like, you know, warmer out there than it is inside. Well, then we had a package delivered, and I literally had out on the front porch, not one, not two, but 3 things of vegan butter just sitting on the front doorstep. And then we got a package delivered, and I was so embarrassed. In the picture, it was an Amazon package. In the picture, it sat next to the butter. Like, they took a picture of the package right there, and it's like, package, butter. It's so embarrassing. So embarrassing. Oh my god. Anyway, I guess it makes for a funny story, but there's just a bunch of butter on the porch. Well, they take a picture to prove that it was delivered, Jupiter. That's pretty common. Are these leaking? Oh, there's like a tiny bit of, I think a little bit of batter dripped out of because it kind of smells like something is burning. I hope they don't do it again. Uh-oh. Last time I used those pans, I baked brownies, and I guess the batter was thicker, but hopefully we don't have that problem. Okay, I'm just gonna start making the cookies and we'll just pretend it's not happening. So to make the flax egg, we have to mix some flaxseed and a little bit of water. Can I tell you about my apron? Oh, it's the Great British Bake Off. I'm the Star Baker. I got given this for Christmas by Dan's mom a couple years ago. You can't see it, but it says Star Baker. I'm on my tiptoes right now. It's kind of cute. I like it. Okay, 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed. Where did I put... Oh, here they are. When I bake on stream, I literally lose like everything because I just sit here and I'm trying to find, that's just cornstarch, right? That's fine. I have all of this computer stuff on my counter, which makes it very easy to get very distracted and forget what you're doing. Okay. You're also baking chocolate chip cookies? Good, as you should. As you should. Okay, then we need 2.5 tablespoons of water. And we'll mix that in there too. Oh, that's Wait, I was gonna switch this real quick. Okay. Slight. 1 tablespoon of water. 2 tablespoons of water. And then a 1/2 tablespoon of water. Okay, in total, 2.5 tablespoons of water. And then I'll mix it up. Okay. And then we just have to let this sit aside and like thicken up. And it's gonna get kind of, I'll describe it as, it'll get kind of goopy, like an egg. So I'll just set that one aside to goopify. Yes. And then we can start doing the rest. I'm gonna get my handheld mixer out too. I don't even think you can see me down here. I do have a stand mixer, but I prefer to use the small mixer for the baking streams because it's a little bit easier to maneuver. Goopify? Yeah, sorry I said that. I don't really know what just came over me. Oh, is there enough? Okay, there are. I was gonna say, do I have enough plugs over here? But I do right now. I'll be completely honest. Go around that. Okay. I was gonna say, I did not set up the baking stream. Dan set up the baking stream. So I didn't know if I had enough places to plug in my mixer over there if he had plugged in like the laptop on that outlet. But he didn't. So we're fine. Okay. So we're gonna wanna mix in the butter. Hopefully it's soft enough. So if anything goes wrong, it's Dan's fault. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So we need to have a 1/2 cup of vegan butter. And this one total is 1 cup of vegan butter. So we want to cut it in half. Okay. Good. Yeah, the flax seeds mixed with the water will act as an egg replacement. Yeah, Jasmine. And obviously the vegan butter acts as a butter replacement. It's pretty easy. The like butter and milk and stuff in vegan baking is not really difficult to replace. It more is like eggs can be a little bit more difficult to replace, but it kind of depends on the recipe that you're making, like what kind of replacement you want to use. But why is the butter so white? Well, this is a vegan butter, so it's never going to look exactly like real butter. This is the brand that I'm using. There's different kinds. Like I also have Earth Balance vegan butter. I probably should have used the Earth Balance for this, but I'll be honest, this Earth Balance is not as soft. So I decided to use this one. But this is better for baking, the Earth Balance. This is good for like, if you're trying to make like a thing where you want to taste the butter more, like frosting or something. But kind of just depends. Earth Balance can be good for frosting too. The problem with this is that, like, if you're going to be doing a lot of piping, this butter melts really fast. Like, if you touch this in your hand, it will melt, which is not good. So it kind of just depends what you're making, what you want to use for it. For the cookies, I want to use the Miyoko's one. All right, I'm gonna mix this. Hopefully it's not too loud. I'm worried about the sound of the metal against the metal with the mic right there. So I'm gonna try and be like slow as to not be loud and cause you stress. Okay, I'm trying to be like really soft. I don't know if it's gonna, is that bad? It's fine, okay. Yeah, I never know because the mic is right next to it. And I don't want to have like some horrible noise right in your ears. Okay, that's good. I am glad. That's probably fine. Okay, so we wanted to mix that. I need to beat the brown sugar in there. I don't know why I was talking about butter so much. I forgot to put the sugar in. We can add it now. We want to have 1 1/4 cups of brown sugar. Okay. That tickled your brain. There you go. Yeah, and the sound is like it's part of the process, right? Like you know what you're getting yourself into when you watch somebody using a mixer on a stream, but I don't know. I don't want to put like a really loud, horrible noise. So that's 3. I need 5 of these scoops. 4 and 5. Nice. Good. Now I'll mix that up again. What's that? That's just brown sugar. What about a mic you wear? Well, I just haven't bought a mic that I can wear. I have like an old mic that I used to use for my videos. So, because I have that one already, it's easy to use. As opposed to buying something new, you know? Oh my god, we're gonna struggle with this one, I fear. It's okay. Let me get... this is the... Oh, my pink one. Sorry, that was like so much noise just then. I don't know if you could hear it that well. I just got this new pink spatula. Very exciting stuff. Road clip-ons seem popular. Yeah, there are a lot of them. And I probably will buy one eventually, but again, just right now, I don't really have a need for it. So, if you've got a mic that works fine, it's fine, you know? All right. Now we just keep mixing. When I was a kid and me and my mom would bake cookies, I used to just like eat this part, like straight butter and sugar mixed together. I would be like, give me some of that, please. My spatula dripped on the floor. My spatula didn't drip on the floor. Oh, this is the sink. The sink is right here, not the floor. Don't worry. All is well. Mix it for 1 to 2 minutes. I don't really know how long I've been mixing for. I'll be honest, it seems pretty fine to me. So, I'll just leave that. Okay. Butter and sugar mixed together, yeah? Perfect. All right, the next thing that we need to get, this is where it gets fun. We have to add the vanilla and the flax egg. Oh, ew. I put my arm on the mixer. Look, you see how I told you it was gonna goopify? You see how it's like a little bit more goopy? Before it was like straight liquid. And now it's like, it's goopified. Yeah. That's a flax egg. So we need to add that, and we also need to add the vanilla. 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Oh, they actually did rise quite a bit. Oh, good. Okay, how long? 3 minutes left? The flag is goopified. That is disgusting. The combination of those words is unnatural. We gotta stop talking like that in front of people. Ew. Okay, 2 teaspoons of vanilla. That's 1. That's 2. And then I'll get my in your words, flag. Ew. Imagine you just got to the stream and you're like, oh, what are you doing? You're baking cookies, and then she starts adding a flag. It's a flax egg. I didn't call it that, Chad did. You think you're gonna get cookies, and then she puts this. Personally, I think real life eggs are much grosser than this. In my humble opinion, I would much prefer this. This is just flax seed, okay? The goop of real life eggs, worse. Way worse. Can you taste it though? No, it doesn't taste like anything. That's purely there for texture purposes. Yay! Okay, that's all mixed. Raw eggs are so oopy goopy. Yeah, raw eggs freak me out. Now we have to add the flour, baking soda, and salt. And then we add in our chocolate chips. We have 2 minutes left on the mini cakes, possibly. We have to check on the mini cakes. We aren't really sure how long they're gonna take to bake, so. Oh, Dan's back.
Is everything good down there?
Yeah.
It smells kind of burnt.
Yeah, because the cake dripped onto the bottom.
Okay, I was just double checking everything was okay, because I could smell it from upstairs, and I was like...
It smells upstairs? I don't smell it. I smelt it when it first started.
Yeah, you don't smell it because you've been smelling it.
Oh, I smelled the burning when it first started. That's why I checked, but we know. They
bad.
look fine, see?
Oh, cute.
I know,
They
right?
look good. Chat, do you remember when Kayla made a heart cake and it was...
Shut up! I asked you not to talk about this! I told you not to talk about... I told you not to tell people about this! I made this heart cake, and I swear to you it was like this big.
Get the sheet. Oh, you use it. Get the
No.
sheet out. Get the sheet out and show. It was the size of this sheet. Wait. It was the size of this sheet. It was the size of this sheet.
I think it was even coming off the edges a little bit.
It didn't even fit in the fridge.
We had to cut it apart to give my parents some because it wouldn't fit in the fridge.
Anyway, sorry for bringing that up. I just seeing the
What?
hearts reminded me.
Yeah,
of
but
it.
those are fine.
Yeah, those are cute. I thought the big heart cake was cute as well. It just was very impractical.
And we didn't have enough frosting, and I was out of butter, so I.
And I'm not surprised you didn't have enough frosting. Who makes a cake that big? You could have like cut it out, make it smaller, but you just committed.
Oh, hold on. Okay, that's been 20 minutes.
Okay, bye. I was just checking on the burning.
Well, you're making me look so bad.
Look, they're all sleeping.
They're all sleeping?
Wow, I don't know what you're.
Oh, can you take a picture of Snappy on our couch?
You have so many.
Where? Don't we have toothpicks?
Yeah, somewhere.
Doesn't look like it to me. Oh, maybe I put them. Nope. Yeah. There we go. That's Snappy right now. She's on her little couch. Okay. Am I back? My laptop disconnected from the internet and then came back. It just completely, like, the Wi-Fi just completely went out on my laptop. I don't really know why. But, okay, well, I don't know what you missed. But in the last couple of seconds, I took the mini cake out and it wasn't done. So I put it back in. I heard a noise. My laptop was like, and I was like, uh-oh, that can't be good. And it wasn't good. So you saw a snap and then it died? Oh, really? Well, okay, I did take the mini cake out and I showed it to you, but the mini cake was not done. So I had to put it back in. And it did start playing ads, so I guess it's for the best because then everybody just got to miss the ads. So that's lucky. I was grabbing toothpicks when it froze. Okay, that's very weird. Well, refresh then. I guess if I tell you to refresh, the people that can't see me, so they're not going to hear me saying to refresh. But that's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, we have to add flour, cornstarch, baking soda, and salt now into this. So I'll get that next. Flour. I'm sorry that my stream died. That's very rude of it to do. We always have like 10 times more issues when I stream from the kitchen than I do when I stream from my computer, which is not really surprising, is it? I suppose that makes sense, that there's bound to be some worse problems. And like, we're on the Wi-Fi right now. I have upstairs, I use Ethernet cable, so. Okay, that is 1 cup of flour. That is 1.5 cups of flour. What did Dadsy mean by fish storm? Oh, did he say something? I'll explain. I'll translate for you. I didn't see what my dad said, but I'll tell you what he means by a fish storm. There's a storm brewing in the Atlantic Ocean that is like maybe gonna come to Florida, maybe gonna be a tropical storm, maybe gonna be a hurricane. Just keeping an eye on like this thing they can see forming, right? When my dad calls it a fish storm, he means that it's not gonna come to land. It's just gonna stay in the ocean. So that's what he's talking about when he says fish storm. It means that it's just gonna stay out there. Like, we don't need to worry about it because it's just gonna be out there. Make sense? That is the translation. Okay, 2 teaspoons of cornstarch next. A storm specifically for fish, yes. Yes. Weirdly, that makes sense? Yeah. It sounds weird, but I swear it makes sense. Yeah, so he's probably coming in. Again, I didn't see what he said, but I assume he's coming in because I was a little bit worried about this because I have a flight next week. So I did have a little bit of worry, like, oh, I hope there's not like a bad storm, tropical storm, like the night of my flight, because if my flight gets canceled, well, I'm in trouble because I got a Taylor Swift concert to go to, you know? So he's just probably trying to ease my concerns. Okay, so that's our cornstarch. I also need baking soda. We have baking powder out. Here we go. Baking soda. She's leaving, that means a new Sims trailer. Don't even joke about that. If they did that to me, I think I would start crying. At least if I had to film a video from Dan's parents' house, that's not the worst thing in the world. I've done it before. High school years. I filmed a trailer reaction from Dan's parents' house. Because I was visiting Dan. That was back when we were long distance. And that trailer came out when I was at Dan's parents' house. I don't think that Cottage Living's trailer came out when I was there, Christine, but there was early access for Cottage Living when I was there. I'm pretty sure. Or maybe the pack released when I was there. I think Cottage Living came out when Dan moved to America. So I was like streaming Cottage Living when it first dropped from Dan's parents' house also. Okay, I'm gonna check on the cake again. I think that the back mini one might be done. Let me check. Rearrange. Oh yeah, this one looks like it's done now, finally. When I checked the first time, it was not done. Look how cute that is! Are you kidding? Let's put a toothpick and we'll find out. Okay. Done. Okay, good. And I'll check the other one real quick too. 2 mini cakes. Toothpick again. Done. Okay, good. So the mini cakes are done. I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, the big cakes are not done. They're wiggly in the middle. So those can stay in there. Maybe I'll put them in. I'm just gonna up the timer a little bit more. Okay, cookies, that's right. That's what we're doing right now. So, we've got the dry ingredients added, and I need to mix this on low speed until just combined. I'm worried, I always have trouble with vegan cookies and them being like really dry, so we'll see how this goes, but I think we might be okay. It seems like this may come together okay. Mix until just combined. Mix, mix, mix. Yeah, that seems good to me, right? Can you get out, please? There you go. I just got dough everywhere. Let's see how that looks when you're... Yeah, that's about right for this recipe, I think. Probably not ideal for regular cookies, but you know, you do what you can with this. Let me get... Oh, the oven light's on. I have chocolate chips. I feel like I'm just gonna put all of those in there. Oh, are you watching the clip of me falling out of the chair? Did I say, oh no, I'm on the floor? Is that what I said when I fell? Did I literally say, oh no, I'm on the floor? That's so funny. When I did that stream from Dan's house, Dan's old chair in his room at home, it was like kind of bad. I don't know how to explain this, but like people used to fall out of it all the time. There was like something off about the balance of this chair, okay? So like if you leaned too far forward, the thing would like flip and you'd fall out of it. Like it would just like boop onto the floor and then you'd be on the floor too. And I used to always make fun of Dan because we'd just be like hanging out in a Discord call and then like he's on the floor. Well, then it happened to me on stream in front of everyone during, keep in mind, like the release party of Cottage Living. And now the mods are still linking it. Why are you bullying me? It's kind of rude. I don't really want to have to add in like any liquid to this. What does Nora say? You're supposed to bake them like basically immediately. If I have to add a little bit of milk, we could, but I don't want to. Use your hands, much easier. Yeah, but I will when I put them into balls. For now, I'm just gonna do this. Oh my god, it's going terribly. You vote hand squishing too. But if I start squishing my hands in there, it's like the second I get my hands covered in dough, something's gonna go wrong. I'm gonna have to fix the stream and I'm gonna have dough hands. Just you wait. Oops, I hit the mic, sorry. I usually would just dig my hands in there, but imagine I have to like turn the stream off or something and start again. Don't you have gloves? Oh, using gloves in home baking is a waste. Massive waste. There's no reason to do that. Okay. We're going in. I'm like kneading the cookie dough. You have to be kind of careful to not like handle it too much because we have butter that's gonna melt like basically immediately upon contact, but there you go. Cookie dough. The butter melting immediately upon contact is probably a good thing in this case. Can't hear when I walk away. Oh, how bad is the mic when I walk away? Again, I can't hear the mic. I don't know what it sounds like. I don't know what it sounds like. Are they really, Tilly? Oh, dear. Yeah, I'm not watching the game. You'll have to give me updates about the game. Gloves? Why would you use gloves? Well, you would be so surprised what people say. They come into my chat. I think it's just the nature of like the cooking category on Twitch, or like the food and drink category, because you get trolls that like don't normally watch your stream and stuff, but they'll come in and be like, ew, you don't have gloves on? And it's like, I'm baking myself cookies for my birthday. They don't even use gloves in real kitchens because it's more unsanitary to have gloves. You just wash your hands. You're supposed to just wash your hands more often. Like, real chefs don't use gloves. Anyway, it's like the backseat bakers are so different. It's very interesting. Okay, I'm looking at the cakes again. I put them farther back. I can't really see them. I might just try and check on them real quick. Let me move this back here. Where did my other one? Here we go. I feel like this is 100% definitely not done. But I think it's important that we find out. Oh, the timer said it's done. Huh. Not done. I was like, that looked like it came out clean, but it looks jiggly. Probably a few more minutes on this. Oh, I guess I could show you. Wait. It's cute, right? It's also very tall. So that's good. That's gonna be fun. All right. Timer again. Clock. Maybe I'll put it on for like 4 more minutes. I don't know. Oh, it was Jasmine, but not always. The gloves thing, we're talking right now. The gloves suggestion right now was about the laptop. The gloves from other people, they're mean. When someone says, ew, why aren't you wearing gloves? They don't mean that in a nice way. Trust me. We've seen it all with them. Are we using icing? Yeah, we will. We'll make some icing. Not yet, but eventually. Okay. Yay. You stay over there. So these are gonna have to cook for a much shorter amount of time. These only have to cook for about 10 minutes, not 35 like the cake, which is helpful. And then we have to roll the dough into balls, about 1 to 2 tablespoons each. This is where, like, I want to be careful to not handle them too much, because I don't want to melt the butter too much. Is Hope being silent about the basketball? Oh, Hope's probably watching very intently. Hope might even be out, like, watching it somewhere with people. Hope is a massive, massive women's basketball fan. Like, this is serious business. So today's Olympic final is a big deal. I feel bad that I'm not watching it. I could make Dan put it. I have the TVs in front of me in this living room. I could put it muted on the TV. No, I won't be able to pay attention to it. I'm already looking at enough stuff. It's tied? Oh dear God, no wonder she's not typing. I'll be honest, I did not see that coming. That'll be interesting. Wonder if Dan's watching it. No, I didn't watch the volleyball final either. I haven't watched anything today. I was setting up the baking stream. Takes a lot of... You should see how much computer equipment I have on my kitchen counter right now. Did I see Australia's breaking? Yeah, I did. Me and Dan watched the breaking final. I didn't see the Australian that went viral live, but I watched the final end of it live. It was very interesting. I had never seen like a competition in that sense. I believe everyone has seen the Australian at this point, though, online. Okay, I think that's enough. It says I have 1 minute left on the timer that I added to. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I'm a little sad they're not going to do it again next time, but I don't know. There's a lot of sports like this that become like a one-off thing. So there'll be more stuff like that even at the Olympics next time in LA. So kind of like how they're going to have baseball and softball at the LA Olympics, but they don't have it at this one. Okay. Me and Dan, I will admit, I did try to do some of the moves that I was seeing during the breaking final, and it's really not, it's hard. Even the ones that you think are easy, they're not easy. It's extremely hard. Like, have some respect for them, because it's very difficult. It's not possible. For people like us, it's not possible. Oh no! I've got dough in my hands. Ah! Help, 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 help. Okay, let's see how this looks now. Toothpick. Okay. Well, maybe they're not. Yeah, this one it might be time now. Let me see. Come here. Lentil cake. It does look a bit brown on the top, but they were like goopy on the inside, so. Oh, done. Yay! Okay. That was pretty much right on time with what the recipe said. So that's good. Let me check this one real quick too. Oh, that one's not done. Oh my goodness. Maybe it's taller. Remind me in like 1 minute. Yeah? Okay. Back to the cookies. The problem that we're currently facing is that I have enough dough for like probably 2 more cookies. And there's not enough room on this tray for 2 more cookies. Although I don't think these are gonna spray. Or spread. I don't think they're gonna spread is what I meant to say. Ay, ay, ay. More of this. How much time's left in the game? Please send updates. I could just put them on 2 trays. I don't really want to. There's space, scoot over a few. Yeah, but I'm worried about them spreading into each other. Maybe we could just get... Hold on. I could just space them all out more on purpose. And that would be fine too, because I could move like some of these. Let's see about this. Okay, there's 8 on that one. And then 9 on this one. Oh my goodness. That's a very annoying amount of cookies. Normally I would just put them in, but because we're doing it for the stream, I want it to be beautiful and perfect. Okay. They're ready. They're ready. These are like, they're silicone baking mats. Instead of using like parchment paper, these are washable. Some people might not like the idea of them because, I don't know, but they're reusable, so they're nice. I've decided I'm taking out the other cake. It's done now. All the cakes are done. I think I might have overcooked the big ones, but they look quite dark on the top, or at least darker than the small ones do, but they were liquidy in the middle. Okay. That's one tray of cookies. I might cook them at different times so they can stay on the right tray and not have too many in there. Okay. So I will put on a timer for 10 minutes. And then now I guess we can start thinking about the cakes. Can I pick this up yet? Yeah. Okay. Here's the little tiniest ones. They're kind of cute. Should I try to take them out? I think I should. Let me get my... Okay. Well, if all else fails, at least we have tiny cakes. Worst case scenario, at least we have tiny cakes that we can bake with. Oh, that'll come out fine. Oh, look, it's perfect. Ooh. It's a little wet there, but yay! That's so cute. I'm really happy about those. Okay, this one's not coming out quite as easily. I probably should have tried to slice the sides with a knife, but I didn't. Yay! Oh my god, that's so cute. I'm so happy about that. Seriously, so happy about that. I love those little pans too. Yeah, I have only used them to make brownies, so I'm really excited that that turned out well. Okay, you can just stay there and keep cooling then. And I guess now we can start thinking about frosting. Yes? So, to decorate the cake, look at how many sprinkles are in this little container. Like, literally so many sprinkles. So I wanted to put some sprinkles on top, and then I wanted to make it have like 25 in the middle. So that's what we're gonna put. Just put those in there. We'll decorate it like that somehow, but we do have to make frosting first. Yeah, those are regular, like regular pans, Soder. So they were hot when I took them out of the oven. Like, I wouldn't touch the bigger cakes right now because they just came out of the oven, but the small cakes have been out of the oven for like 15 minutes or something, so they were not really hot anymore. Okay, frosting. Do you think I can use this mini-ish pan? I think so. My birthday's on Wednesday. It's on the 14th, Taya. The Alexa just said, sure. For what time? In the other room. Anyway, let's make frosting. Frosting's easy, so we'll be fine there. 54 seconds left. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so for the frosting, we just need butter, powdered sugar, non-dairy milk, and a little bit of vanilla extract. I think I would like to use the earth balance for this, because it's like a little bit more stable for like piping and stuff. Your friend's birthday's the 14th too, really? I saw somebody else say that they start school on the 14th, and I feel you. I started school on my birthday many times in my life. so I understand. Okay, I said 1 cup, right? That's 2 sticks. There you go. One of those. And then, why am I making my own birthday cake? Because I like to bake, it's fun. I enjoy it. 2 sticks of butter. Okay. And then we will have to mix that. I need to get my mixer back out. Oh, very foolish of me. I have to wash that now too. Yeah, I didn't really like having my birthday the first week of school. It's like I mean, on one hand, I guess it's like a little bit easier because usually school's not like that hard yet in the first week of school. It's like you don't usually have a ton of stuff going on. You're not gonna have like an exam on your birthday, you know, when it's the first week of school. But I didn't really love, like, I don't know, the first day, like that's a very annoying day to have to celebrate your birthday. Okay. I will wash this real quick too. I have stuff everywhere in this kitchen. Well, Sammy, we always start school in like early to mid-August, in Florida at least. That's kind of early compared to a lot of other places in the world I know, but that's just how it was growing up. Always here. Start school on like August 12th or something. I'm pretty sure that classes started like maybe this week. They usually start school on Wednesdays here, so I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not actually sure, but I wouldn't be surprised if they had started school on Wednesday like a couple days ago in this area. I have to check. I'm not certain, but that's my guess. One of your friend's kids started the last week of July. Oh my goodness, that does feel really early. When did they get out of school? Do you know, Christine? I'm gonna check on the cookies real quick. Oh, those are so cute. Okay, how much time do we have on that? 3 minutes and 36 seconds. Okay. Oh, sorry, that might have been loud. Sorry. That's my bad. That's my bad. I'm sorry I won't show you the cookies yet, or the cookies yet either, but I'm not taking them out of the oven until it's time. All right. Mixer. Let's get this back. What was that? That was me putting the bowl down. I was moving the bowl out of the way, and then I kind of dropped it on the counter because I was trying to put it behind the sink. Let's get this. I really like doing baking streams. There's just something kind of fun about hanging out and chatting while you do all this, you know? 15 seconds left. Oh my god. Should I start mixing this? I guess probably. We still have a couple minutes on the cookies. Alright. This butter's also not maybe soft enough, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm spraying it like everywhere. I literally just got butter on the microphone's mixer. Oops. I'm trying to be careful because I don't want to like make it too loud. I think we're gonna need a double batch. Well, it's only a small cake. Maybe I should just make this much for now, and we can make more later if we need to. Because I don't want to overdo it. But if we have to make like an extra batch, what, it takes 2 seconds? It's fine. 64.65 USA. How much time? 3 seconds left? Oh, that's sick. I'm glad I'm not watching. Yeah, so for some context, the U.S. women's basketball hasn't lost in the Olympics in so, like, they don't lose. Like, they just don't lose. So the fact that it's close is wild. Oh my gosh. This is not too cold, it's fine. It's been like decades, right? USA won? Okay, good. Okay, good. This is gonna be so nice. Let me scrape the sides real quick. Wow, that is really close. Oops. Lovely. Just lovely. All right, let me scrapey all of this, and then we can... It was against France, right? I'm pretty sure. Ooh, cookies! Yay! How do we look? Oh my goodness, these actually turned out really well. Maybe I should have baked them for like 9 minutes instead of 10, but we have a second tray. Chat, I present to you chocolate chip cookies. Yay! They're so cute. Okay, I will set those down. Let me put the second tray in real quick, because I have more. I'm excited about those. I'm very excited about those. Okay, second group is in. Just took your cookies out too. Oh, cookies are so good. It's worth it. And they did actually spread, which is good. That's the Nora Cook's vegan chocolate chip cookies recipes, by the way. Yeah, you can't go wrong with cookies. Usually when I bake cookies, honestly, I would have baked like one of the trays and then froze the rest of the dough, because I like to make like, I want to eat them now when they're hot like that, you know? So I usually bake like partial batches. I'll make like a whole batch of dough, but then like freeze in Tupperware the rest of it, and then bake them like hot frequently, you know? Because it's just nice to have a nice hot cookie. That's my advice to you. But because I have my parents coming over because it's my birthday, I baked all of them. Okay, I was making frosting. Very distracted, my bad. Let's do this. So we now have to add in powdered sugar gradually. And here we go. Gradually adding powdered sugar and mixing it into frosting. Yeah, I pre-roll them before I freeze them. And then, do I have, wait, I might have some. Oh yeah. Look. I freeze them like this. Just in there. And then I bake them. I bake them straight from frozen too. They turn out fine. But pro tip, it's pretty good. And then you have 6 ready to go cookies. And they're nice and warm whenever you want them. And they only have to cook for like 10 minutes or whatever, so. Anyway, that's my advice to you. If you live especially like alone or just a couple of you. Because I'd rather have hot cookies than bake like 12 of them and then have cold cookies tomorrow. You know? All right, powdered sugar. That's what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Instead of talking about cookies this much. You will be doing this? There you go. I'm glad I could help. Spread the wealth. All right. Let's start making frosting. Yeah, that's smartly logical, because you're right, they sell like those tubs of cookie dough, like the pre-made cookie dough, but if you like to bake and you make your own, you know, you might as well save some. Or if you're making cookies, like make a double batch all at once and then freeze the other half or whatever. Because if you're already making them, it's not hard to make a second batch of them at the same time. You can do it with M&Ms. Yeah, if you wanted to make M&M cookies and freeze like that, you could totally do that too. Okay, that was 1 cup. Your freezer's too small. I know, that's the one thing. It's like if you don't have any space in your freezer, you might not be able to do that. I luckily have space in mine. Okay. Here is a second cup. I will mix this too. Yeah, I mean, you could add anything to a cookie if you really wanted to. You can make cookies out of anything. I like making frosting. I think it's fun. I don't really like the taste of frosting, to be honest. I should have made a double batch. This is a very small amount of frosting. But I like making it. It's just fun and easy. So. Oh, I didn't even see Tilly's controversial opinion. Do we have controversial food opinions? Oh, I got that all over the counter. My most controversial food opinion is that my preferred pizza topping is olives. And I'll eat pineapple on pizza too. You said you prefer olives over candy? Ooh, you know what? I actually, depending on the candy that we're talking about, I probably would honestly maybe pick that too. A lot of candy these days, I hate to admit it because it makes me feel old, but I'm getting to be in a point in my life where I'm not really a big candy person. I like sweets. Like, I'll eat, like, baked goods and stuff, but I wouldn't choose, like, candy over sweets. British candy's better than American candy? Oh, Dan would agree with you on that. I think, like, candy is one of the biggest problems that Dan has with America. Genuinely. I think that might be his biggest issue. You know what? I didn't add in any milk or any of the vanilla yet either. That is a big culture shock though, because even with things like we have all the same candy bars still, like, you know, we have like Snickers and Kit Kats or whatever, but we have a different kind of chocolate being used in them here than you do in the UK. And I think that is like, it's kind of gross to you if you're not used to it because it tastes like so wrong. So I think Dan always is kind of icked out by a lot of American candy bars because the chocolate tastes nasty to him. And I get it. The two worst problems with America, bad candy and private healthcare. There you go. That's the only issues we have here, clearly. The candy's the worst part. You prefer German candy over American? Yeah, and exactly, I mean, like, it's just what we have, so you kind of get used to what you have and make do with it, but I get it. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. I don't like Cadbury chocolate. That's my unpopular opinion. I only like dark chocolate, though. Most milk chocolate kind of grosses me out, so that doesn't help. Kayla, what? I know. That's an unpopular candy opinion, too. I feel like that's probably good enough. It's frosting-y. I'm gonna put some food coloring in there. I think I want it to be pink. I think we should do a couple different shades of pink. Bubblegum pink, though. I think what I'll do is I'll get like a light pink to put on, that might be too much, we'll see. I'll get like a light pink to put on the outside, like around the whole cake, and then we'll make a darker pink to put everywhere else. Okay, that's very bubblegum. Oh, it doesn't look as vibrant on that camera. Wait, is this big one more true to color? No. You can't always tell what the color is. It actually is very similar color to the spatula. It's like the exact color of the spatula even. That's funny. Yeah, it looks like a soft pink. It's a little bit more vibrant than it looks on the camera in real life, but that's okay. You still get the vibes. You can tell what we're going for. How long on the cookies? 1 minute, okay. Oh, you know what I should have done this whole time? Is probably put, oh, these turned out so well. Oh my goodness. That looks like that's like a chocolate chip cookie. It's also very warm still. That looks really good. Yay! Perfect cookies. I'm glad. That's a relief. It's always fun when things go well when you're doing it in front of all these people. It's like, it's embarrassing if it goes bad and we've got everybody watching, but that worked out. Okay, I was gonna say, I might... these big cakes are probably too hot still to take out of their container, but I might do it anyway. Because I want to put them in the fridge just so we can decorate it faster on stream. Yeah, because it's probably still too hot for me to touch the bottom of them. At least the mini ones are fine. I could decorate the tiny cake. Are you making them tier cakes? I don't think I will make them tier cakes. Here's the bigger ones. We could make it into a tier cake, but I think it'll be cuter if it's just standalone. We're gonna like stack them like this, but I don't think I'll stack them like all the way up. So I'll make like those into a cake. I have to cut off the top. Oh, cookies. Wait. You stay over here. Okay. I should probably put the first cookies on a wire rack too. These ones, cookies done. Yay! That's so fun. I'm glad they turned out. And we can turn the oven off now. Okay. Yay! I'm really glad about those. Let me get them, the first ones transferred to a wire rack too. Because that way, oh, you know what? This is a task to be done not standing up where they can fall off. Let's remind ourselves to be careful as we do these things on stream. I'm not being careful right now. Okay, there we go. That's fine. I can pick this up. We have to test one of the cookies when it's still hot. I need to like get Dan to show up so that we can have a cookie taste test. Okay. Oh, that one almost broke in half. Oh no! Oh no, everyone. Oh, this part of the cookie broke off. Dang, guess I have to just eat it because it broke. Shoot, that's so sad. Oh no. That turned out really good. That's tasty. I'm thrilled. Where's my water? Yeah, that is really good. So sad I have to eat it now. I hear him coming downstairs.
I was summoned.
Did you hear me or did you?
No, I did not hear you.
Oh, someone actually summoned you?
Yeah.
Oh, really? You got like message told to come downstairs?
Mm-hmm.
The cookies are done.
Are they good?
Yeah, you want one?
I don't know if I want one right now. I should try it. Can you break a piece off for me?
You almost weren't gonna eat one of my cookies?
Just a piece.
Here. They're chewy, it's good.
Oh, those are very good.
I know.
You need to be like humble.
Oh, sorry. Oh, you think they're good? Wow, thank you so much. Sorry, I'll be more humble next time. I'm gonna save this one for myself.
Well, who are the others for?
Everybody. I bet my parents are mad they're not coming home anymore. They were gonna come over today, and I was like, you don't have to come today. They're probably watching this right now like, oh man, big mistake. Should have come over.
How's it going?
It's good. The cakes are not cool enough yet to take out, but I might start decorating the tiny one.
Ooh. Do you want to put them in the fridge?
I guess. Ooh. I did put that on top of mess. That was foolish.
I don't like that you put it there.
I got everything just kind of piled up right now.
That's not piled up. That's gonna fall.
Yeah, I'll put this in the fridge for a bit. Oh, maybe no, I'm putting it in the freezer. I'll put it in the freezer. Come here. Okay. Now we have this. And also,
how are you gonna decorate them?
So
Pink icing.
my vision is that I want to stack it, and then I want to put like little, you know, like dots of buttercream like around the edge,
okay.
and then I want it to say 25 small, and then there's gonna be sprinkles.
What are you gonna do with the big ones?
Well, the same thing.
Bigger.
Yeah. These are actually probably cool enough, but maybe I'll put them in the fridge for a second too. Just for a second. Thank you, Dan.
They look good.
Okay. Yeah, that frosting is going to be good. If we have to make more for the other cake, that's fine too. I can handle this. Freezer? Well, I guess you could put those little ones in the freezer too. Just temporarily. Let me start getting my piping bag ready.
Just don't forget they're there.
How could I forget they're there? I'm doing a cake stream. I'm not gonna forget about them. I'm in front of everybody. Well, those are two. Cookies cannot be removed from the other tray yet. Okay. Here are my piping tips. So, maybe like that for the edge. Well, maybe that's too big. Maybe like, maybe like that for around the edges. 'Cause, well. And then I might want to get like this one so I can write 25. Okay. Yeah, this is fun to have, by the way. A whole set of piping tips like this. I enjoy this. These are all my trinkets. I like them. Okay. Well, now I'm scared. He's getting himself a Pepsi.
Why are you scared?
Well, I'm just scared to frost them.
Why?
It's like, I don't know.
Why, do you want me to get the cakes out again?
No, not yet.
So you're just standing around for a bit?
Only for a second. How many videos do you have left to edit?
Like 4.
Oh, that's fine, because we have Monday and Tuesday. I do have to record one more tomorrow.
So 5 then?
Yeah, because I have to record the replacement for the one that got messed up.
Oh.
Sad.
Sorry that happened.
Yeah, I'm sad about it too. But it's okay. It's okay.
Could always just recreate the first half.
Yeah, I have half of a video. The other half got messed up. I could recreate the first half, but I don't know. The second half, I start the video by being like, my whole PC died, but I'm back. Except the first half of the video, gone. So it's like, we got multiple problems with this. They're asking to see Snap again. I think she's still on, yeah, she's on her couch still. Can you get us a picture of each of the girls so they can see what we're working with?
Well, I already showed them a picture of Snap.
Yeah, well, they want to know. You want an update. Sunny's on the cat tree and Snap's on her cat couch. And I don't know where Shrimp is. Oh, she stood up. Wow, very tall. I bet Shrimp's in the bedroom. He spends a lot of time in there. Okay, here comes the cat content, everybody. This is what you've been waiting for. Oh, there's Sunny standing up in her little tree. And there's Snappy on her little cat couch.
Unchanged.
See, we can't pick her up and show you because I don't want to wake her. She's too cute. Okay. Well, maybe I'll... While we're sat waiting. How did that happen again? Why does that keep happening when Dan shows the cats? I don't understand. That's twice now that Dan has shown a picture of the cat and the stream died. What the heck? How long was it gone for? Was it only for a second or was it for a while? Only a second? Yeah, I heard it like my computer made a noise. Like I heard the like disconnection and then it came back. Of course. Okay. I only put this in the freezer for like a couple minutes, but I'm sure it's fine. I want to cut the top off of it so it's flat. I have like a serrated knife. Let me get another plate. Oh wait, no, just go over here. We have very little cake. It's already so small, and now I'm cutting it. But it's gonna be worth it. This is just so that it'll stack nicely and be flat. I don't want it to rip. Oops. Okay, well that looks really bad. So that's great. Well, I could put that on the bottom. That seems fine. And then it'll be flat. And well, I guess with frosting it'll be fine too. We can do a taste test now. Yep, tastes like a vanilla cake. Tastes like a vanilla cake. All right, well I'll save those because we can eat the little tops later, but I want to decorate first. Oh, I guess that's true. It is small enough that I could chop the little bit off that's... That part of the top was crispy. Okay, well there's a little bit of a chunk missing, but that's fine. Oh, now my plate's all messed up. What should I decorate it on? Probably just a plate, right? Like, that'll be fine. And then I'll take this one and I'll just stack them like that. I don't think I want to cut the top off of this one. I think this one's flat enough that it's fine to use. I'm so excited. I love that it's funfetti. It's so cute. All right, I'll leave that over there. I'm trying to clear myself out some space. And then we should get, well, probably not a little butter knife. I probably should use like, oh. This is the other thing that I have, and that's probably too big to frost this tiny cake with. I'll put frosting on the bottom, don't worry. I just haven't done it yet. I feel like... Look at this. I don't know what this is from. I have this little thing. That seems good for the... Okay. That's so it doesn't slide around. It's like a little cheese thing, right? but I don't have... Crumb, go away. Crumb, go away. Okay. Yay, and it's tiny. This is what they call a crumb coat. So I'll just spread it all around. I've never made a cake this tiny. I'm actually really glad. I'm almost like we don't even maybe need to have to wait until the big one gets cool enough, because the tiny one's more fun. And to think, we almost didn't even make the tiny cakes. The tiniest cake is better. What were we thinking? Okay, let me just go around all the sides too. Yeah, I think it's a cheese. Well, oh gosh, it is still spreading around. It's moving. That's bad. You want to bake so bad now? Well, you should. Just bake a cake for no reason, Tilly. Why not? You might as well. Oh, I probably should have stacked them first before I started doing all this, huh? Let me do that quick. I'll get some more frosting in the middle. Okay, that looks even. You should all bake a cake because it's my birthday. Right? I agree. Now let's put icing all over the outside. It doesn't have to be thick yet, because I'm going to stick it in the freezer for a second after we've iced the whole outside. And then we'll come back and put a thicker layer of frosting around it after that. That's another perk for the small cake, is that it's more likely to fit in my freezer. So I guess that's a good sign too. Okay. I don't even know if you can see it that well. I gotta get down here. It's getting serious. When we baked a couple years ago, I did this like monster cake for Halloween. And when we baked that on stream, I was like on the floor for basically the whole thing. Probably not the smartest, but it had to be done. No, my birthday's not today. My birthday's actually not until Wednesday, but I don't have time to redo all my setup and bake all day on Wednesday. But I do have time for it today. So here we are. Okay, the frosting is getting a little bit slippy, which is very sad. This is the problem. We use the vegan frosting and it, like, the butter is just so much less stable. But it's okay. I'll put it in the freezer and then all will be well. It will be fine. We had the same problem with the monster cake, and that one was worse because there was like way more piping on it. Okay, I'm gonna let this go sit in the freezer so it can firm up a little bit. I'll do that first. Forgive me, I'm just moving some things around. Okay. This is also starting to get not so good. Your screen is black? Oh dear. Is it like messed up? I'm putting that in the fridge for like literally 2 minutes, okay? So remind me to take it out again afterward. So here's the bigger cake. This one, I feel like I overcooked a tiny bit, but it's so tall. Wait. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's like so tall that it was still goopy on the inside, but oh no. Ooh, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Our worst fears have come true. I don't think a knife would have helped us there, chat. It's rough in there. More space for filling. There you go. That's the spirit. Okay, well, I'll set that down on the little... Frosting fixes everything. We also have, that's true, we do have the stuff that we scraped off the top. I mean, I could try to use the... I'm worried that I'm going to make it worse by trying to stick... Oh, you can't really see. I've got... I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm very, very, very scared. Okay, that one was better. This one is really wet in that area, which is kind of concerning to me. But look, that's a cute little cake too. Yay! How long will I stream for today? I don't know. We're gonna at least finish the tiny cake on stream. But I'm not sure about how long we'll be here today. The last baking stream went downhill so fast. Yeah, we've had our moments. We've had our moments. Okay, I'm gonna real quick also, because we're, oh dear, I need to be more careful. I'm gonna put all of the other cookies onto this wire rack again. Because we have these new ones. I feel like the second batch aren't as cute. Like this one, that's not as cute. It could be worse, but I'm obsessed with these cookies. I feel like they turned out really well. I'm sorry, Dan told me to be humble, but you could just tell they look good, right? Yeah. It's fun when things go right. I think that last year, I can't remember exactly, but I think that last year maybe I had to cancel my birthday baking stream because I was having a bunch of like, I forget what it was. It might have been like an internet issue or something, but I couldn't get it to work from down here. Like, cause I have like my laptop and stuff all set up so I could stream from down here. I think I was having some kind of problem, like it wasn't connecting or, oh, maybe it was like the Ethernet cable wasn't working. I don't know what it was. It was a long time ago, but yeah, we were having some issues. And that was sad. I was like, it's my birthday and you choose now to not work? Like, how could you do this? Okay, I'm going back. I forgot I put the frosting in the fridge for a second. So yikes. Frosting is back. And then, well, I feel like that needs to stay in the freezer. Oh, I forgot I took the cookie dough from 4 out of the freezer. Not a long time ago, just a second ago, because I had to make space for the cake. Oops. Knocked a spoon into the sink. Did someone ask if we're gonna play Sims? We're not gonna play any games right now, no. I'm in my kitchen and my whole setup is like messed up because I had to bring stuff down here to use it to stream, so we can't really stream from the house or from the desk right now, you know? Okay, I'll show you the cake. How about that? It's like a waiting game. We can always put more frosting on it and see how it applies, and if it's going bad, we can just stop and put it back in the freezer. Yeah? Oh, actually, I feel like that's going on decently well. Okay, we should be fine. Let's frost the whole thing. Put the cookies on the cake? Okay, I don't know if I want to put them on it. I feel like I have a decor vision, and cookies on top of the cake aren't really a part of the vision, but it is a cute idea. I've not frosted a tiny heart cake before either, so I don't know how well this is gonna go. I want to make sure that it still looks like a heart. But the plan is that we're gonna put the pink frosting all around the sides, and then we're gonna pipe like some little bits of decor on it, and then I'm gonna pipe the numbers 25 on it because I'm turning 25, and then we're gonna put some sprinkles on it, and then it's gonna be all beautiful and done. So right now we're just doing like the base coat of the pink frosting, and then we're gonna dye the frosting again, and then like add some extra decorations. So it'll be like 2 tones of pink, kinda. Okay, a little bit more frosting down here. I'm not the best at frosting, I think. It's hard to make it perfectly smooth. And it's also hard because it's a weird shape. I feel like I'm struggling with the little, like, bump part of the heart. Like the top of it, you know? But that's okay. Let me get this perfect. Oh, that's better. Okay. I feel like it looks so much lighter on the camera than it does in real life. It's like a way more vibrant. It's not way more vibrant, but it is a more vibrant pink in real life. That's cute though. No, it's not flavored, Christine. It's just regular vanilla frosting that I dyed pink. It is like a cute baby pink though, isn't it? Okay, let me get a little bit more down here at this part. I'll make sure that the top is nice and smooth because we need a smooth surface for my piping. And now I'm putting it back in the freezer, I think. Oh. Wait, oh, I messed it up. More frosting. Then I'll put it back in the freezer for some more time. And then we will dye the frosting again. It's the color of Peppa. Why can't you just let me have joy? Can I not just have this one nice day? Why won't you just let me be happy? You have to bring her into everything. Okay, cake is back in the freezer. Let's add some more pink then to the rest of it. They're talking, Peppa Pig, she literally weasels her way into every single thing ever. Okay, so in my mind, we'll just make it like kind of the same pink dye, but darker. So it can be kind of like a cute two-tone thing. And we'll whip this up and see how that goes. I feel like I'm gonna have to do some testing to see if that looks. No. Do you think I should add, this is like another, this one's vivid fuchsia. Should I add a little bit of that too? Not a lot, just a little bit. Because then it slightly changes the tone. Because that'll make it more different. Okay, that definitely made it lean a bit more purple. which is not what I wanted. I didn't like that. Hey, Vampy Kitty, thank you for the raid. I'm not sorry. I'm like I can't properly thank you because I got the mixer on. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. We're currently mixing up some frosting because we're decorating like a little tiny heart cake. So I'm trying to make a second tone of the frosting. That is different. I just feel like it might need to be a little bit more. I think it needs to be even darker. I feel like it looks like it's doing literally nothing on camera. That was a lot that I just added. That's the bubblegum pink again, the original pink. Let's see what this one does. I think at this point it's like not adding anything to it. It barely makes a difference. Maybe I could get a tiny bit of red. I have super red. I'm worried about doing too much. Okay, let's try this. Oh no. Oh, I don't like that. It made it a worse shade of pink. It looks more orange now. I feel like you can't even tell. That was bad. That was bad. That was really bad. Okay. Now we're in trouble. Let's try and add some of that like bluey toned purpley pink back. Oh, they are really noticeably different though. I don't know if you can see. Oh, it doesn't even look that I swear in real life the color is so much brighter than this. You can't tell. Okay, I'm gonna try a little bit of this, like, and then I'll stop. Okay. Maybe I'll just try and mix that with my hands for a second. I think I'm overdoing this right now. Like, I think I'm going too far with all of this dye. I can always get the cake back out and show you again. And then we can really compare. Because maybe it'll be more obvious when there's a cake next to it to look at. Let's try that. I will show you the cake. I just wanted like a slightly darker pink, you know? Oh, that's, okay, that's fine. That's very noticeably different, and I think it'll still look cute together. Okay. This is good, this is good, this is good. We're fine, we're fine. All right. Let's start typing then. I don't really know how it's gonna look, but we shall see. Oops. I dropped the piping bag tip into the drawer. I also didn't cut this enough. Okay. Now we're ready. The bigger cake is going to be darker then. I don't know how we're going to frost the bigger cake. I'm really prioritizing the small cake right now, I think, as you can see. Just because that one is done. And also that one is like cool and stuff. Literally cool, like it's cool, chilled enough to frost. We might not end up doing the biggest one on stream, but that's fine. I'm gonna have to make more frosting for it because this won't be enough to do the big cake too. I kind of knew that going into it. Oops, some of that's not mixed. All right. This is where we often have problems with my little vegan cakes, because when you start trying to pipe with vegan frosting, the frosting just melts so much quicker with like any touch of your hand, and that's bad. I want to test this real quick. Cute! I don't know if you... What? You don't like it? You see a little dollop thing? I want to put that around the edges. That's my vision. Okay, I'm going to do that around the... I think I'll do it around the top first. I'll start here. And I'll go through around the whole top with just some little pretty stars. And it's gonna be so cute. Oh, that one's in the wrong place. It's like not... Do you think I can scrape it off? I made that so much worse just then by doing that. Oh no. It's fine, we're gonna cover it with sprinkles, don't worry. Okay. Back again. And there, and there, and here. I want you to be able to tell that it's supposed to be heart-shaped, you know? I'm gonna be so sad if it turns out bad. I feel like the heart is not exaggerated enough with the frosting. But that, it doesn't look like a heart, does it? Maybe if I put another one right there. Oh, that helped. Can I, like, pick it? It doesn't look that good. But you can tell it's a heart. Yay! Okay, okay. Let me do the frosting down around the sides, too. I want to do the same thing at the bottom. Because that covers the bottom being kind of ugly. And that's what we want. To hide all those icky edges. I'm back on the floor. We are once again on the ground on the stream. But it's for a good cause. Oh yeah, the frosting is getting like melty. Just in my hands already. So I'm glad I did the top first. Because these aren't as cute. These little bottom ones. Okay. That's good. So I've got it all around the bottom edges too. And then I wanted to write, am I gonna regret trying to write the number 25? Because I feel like I'm not capable of piping successfully. Maybe we practice it first. I'm gonna put this in the fridge for a second too. Maybe we could try to practice it first. I'm also gonna put this. Careful not to mess it up. I was gonna use for it this tip. And that one seems like it might be okay. I might put the bowl in the fridge for a second as well. Come here. You stay there. I think we can do it. And then with the extra stuff, we can, like that's in the bag, we could do like little dots around it. And then I have sprinkles for it too. Make the 25 first with a toothpick and then pipe. Oh, that's smart. So we could like draw it with the toothpick tiny and then trace it. Oh yeah, that's really smart. Okay, that's a way better idea. Because then we can basically like, it's like a stencil for us to trace. Here's my apron, by the way. It says Star Baker. It's like the Great British Bake Off. Dan's mom got it for me for Christmas. I am a star baker, everyone. It says it right here. So therefore it must be true. Okay, let me get another piping bag out. We'll be ready for that too. I'm kind of nervous about this part. This is my first time trying to put like any numbers or letters or anything. Does it have lips on the top? Oh yeah, it does. I think those are are they lips? Wait, let's go big. Is it a lip? They're like little smiles. I've got smiles, I've got flags, there's people holding hands, there's like cakes. There's a really fancy cake there. And there's like tea being poured, mixing bowls. I don't know. There's a lot going on, but I'm a star baker. I should have like lifted it up and like folded it higher so you could see the words, but I didn't. What? Thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, let's get this ready then. Put it there. You think it looks custom? Really? I saw somebody say that. It's from Kath Kidston. Kath Kidston X The Great British Bake Off, apparently. Again, Dan's mom bought this in the UK, so I don't know. But seems nice to me. Yeah, I've really messed that up. There we go. Okay. That's ready. I'm gonna get the stuff back out. It's like a constant battle of, I don't want to put it in the fridge for too long because then it gets too hard. But you have to put it back in the fridge for a second because it gets so soft that you can't use it. Okay. So you suggest that I write the word or the letters, numbers, whatever, 2 and 5 with my toothpick, and then we trace it. Do you think I should just do it? Okay, let's do it. 2, and then 5. Okay, it's not that good, but we'll try. We'll try. I don't know if you can see that, but I've got them written. And then we can always like spread it out again and then try it again if we must. It can be scraped off and fixed. Oh wait, I don't have that color frosting anymore though. It can't be fixed. We're all in on this. It's fine. We're all in. Whatever happens, happens. I'm ready for it. Go down there. All of you, please. Go away. You know what I hate? Cleaning piping tips. I find that really annoying. All right, let's just test this real quick. I'm gonna try and write the number 2 on the plate. Okay. So, stay twisted. I'm trying not to touch it too much as well. Oh, that's fine. As long as I don't mess it up like that part, I'll be fine. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Let me move it. I probably should use like 2 hands. I'll steady it with this one. No pressure. It worked! Okay. Okay. No pressure, we're almost done. It looks even better than it did when I like did it with the toothpick. It's just 2 numbers, like it's not that deep. The way I'm sat here acting like it's some miracle. It's literally 2 numbers, like it is okay. We can calm down. Okay, I think I want to put like little dots underneath what I've got already. Do you think if I do that I'll regret it? To like go around the underside of this top layer of piping and put dots like right up against the... I'm gonna try that too. Let me just see real quick. I know you can barely see what I'm doing, but... Oh, actually, I don't think I like it. Never mind. I'm gonna try and blend it in and say I didn't do that. Never mind. Stop while you're ahead. It looks bad. It was a mistake. I'm worried about doing like, because part of me is like, oh, let's try and do some like droopy lines. But what if we mess it up? I also wanted to put sprinkles on it. This is the too much gene. Yeah. I don't pipe things very often. So here, let's do some testing real quick. When I say like the droopy lines, I mean like when they go like this. I think that it's gonna be really hard for us to make it like, you know, sprinkles on the sides. Do you think I should put sprinkles around the entire side? Wait, let me look up some pictures so I can show you what I mean. Sprinkles on side of cake. Okay. Oh, this person has theirs like really custom. Oh man. Cause like, okay, look at how cool that looks. Ours won't look like that, unfortunately. Use a toothpick to space the curtain lines. Yeah, I mean, I guess it could be done, but I'm gonna mess it up. Cause let me see if I can show you. You know, when everybody else does their heart cakes, like the trend is to make those like really, really piped, covered in frosting, like that. That's like the exact color scheme of ours, actually. I wasn't looking at pictures, but that's like the exact same color. But you see how they have all that frosting on the sides? I don't think that we can pull that off. So that's why I was thinking, like, I have these sprinkles. This is a different style. But, like, look at how cute those sprinkles are. But where do you put the sprinkles? Put them against the side on the border. But should I like individually place every single one? Or should I like just sprinkle them? Yeah, I feel like it looks kind of empty. I feel like it needs sprinkles. Maybe Google heart cake with sprinkles. Oh no, the heart is made out of sprinkles. Everybody else did a better job than us. And they don't have numbers on theirs. Oh, wait. Look, this one looks kind of like ours. And they have sprinkles. And they just kind of put them on top of it, like around the border. So it's sort of like if I just put sprinkles, like let them be on the top, on the piping. Just choose the pink and white sprinkles? You think I should go individually and pick just pink and white? I like the colors of these. I think it's fine if we use all of them. Right? They're all pastel. I could double up the border. Yeah, I thought about doing that on the side, but I didn't like it. It looked kind of bad when I tried it. Did I plan on 25 flowers? Are there 25 flowers on the outside? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. There's 20. No, I did not plan that. That's an accident. What I meant to say was, yes, I did plan that. I did the math and I made sure I placed them specifically on purpose to be perfectly just 25. Yeah, I calculated that. That was intentional. Totally. 100%. That was, yep. That's so funny. Thank you for pointing that out. That's hilarious. I'm glad that it worked out like that. It was calculated. Don't mind me. I'm just masterminding this, apparently. Okay. I'm just gonna do it. I need to just remember that it's like my own cake. Like, it's not that deep. Oh, you know what? That's kind of cute, though. Oh, this... Okay, it was worth it. I like it. I'm trying to, like, lightly place them. I might have to get a few more in some places. But... I feel like that's really cute. Oops, I got too many. Oops, 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 oops. It's okay. I put it on the plate as well. Yeah, it gives it some more dimension, like you say. Yeah. Okay, I want those to go like... Oh. I feel like I need to get tweezers and like custom individually place them exactly where it needs them the most, you know? Go there. Oh. No. Go there. Okay. That would be like a little bit excessive though, right? We're like trying to alt place the sprinkles. I think people that are real bakers do that. But I'm just a Sims girl. So I don't know if it's as necessary for me. I really want them to be more on the sides of this part too. I don't know if you can see, but I want it to be like kind of down the side. Just the side of the piping, I mean. Oh, you know what? Wait, hold on. I've got an idea. I just got some more beads for my Taylor Swift concert. And it came with these. It came with these, my pack of beads. I haven't used these for anything yet. Now, come on. Don't mind me. Oh, I dropped it. That didn't work. I'm alt placing my sprinkles. I'm a professional right now. Beads for what? Oh, like for making bracelets. I was making some bracelets to bring to the Taylor Swift concert. I had some beads left over from last year, but I bought some more. So I mostly needed more letters, but it came with this. Oh, this is going so well. Oh, that fell. Never mind. Spoke too soon. You can't even see. This is the problem. You don't even know what I'm doing because it's like the angle's not perfect for this. I don't really like that one being right there. I want it to be... Okay. There's a couple of these that are not my dream placement. That one too. Whatever. I fear I may be overthinking this. I think that this is a little bit much. Okay, some of these are falling on the side too. I just need to get a few more. Oh, here, I got some that fell on the floor. Or not the floor, onto the plate, I mean. Picking sprinkles up off the floor with tweezers would be a lot. That is unnecessary. I would judge myself for that behavior if we were doing that. Maybe right there. And then I have one more. Maybe right there. I feel like I need... Okay. We're gonna have to do this again on the bottom now. We did all that for the top. Here's what it looks like on the top a little bit closer up. That's pretty cute. And now I just want to do it around the bottom layer as well. So we can go through. I think the bottom will be easier. There's like less risk of them falling into the wrong place, you know, on the bottom. I don't even like sprinkles. Okay, I'm saying that, but like, they're not actually going where I want them to be. Well, we'll pick them up and I'll use my tweezers again for last minute fixes. It's fine. Okay, it's literally not, they're not working. I might have to get on the floor for this. Here we go. It's getting serious again. Don't mind me, I'm gonna be individually placing sprinkles onto the bottom of my tiny cake. My tiny cake with like 2 servings of cake. I like the floor time. It's necessary. This is also realistically a very simple cake as well. Like, it's not even that fancy, and yet here we are. Okay. What else needs done? Maybe some of these? This way I can just get a few more in the parts where, like, they didn't really land on the cake like I wanted them to, you know? I just need those magnifying goggles. Could you imagine if I was sat here with goggles, individually tweezing my sprinkles? Imagine you've never been to this person's stream before, and you're like, oh, I feel like turning on a baking stream today while I, you know, bake my bread, and you waltz into this stream, and there's a girl, goggles on, sat on the floor, individually tweezing sprinkles. Nice to meet you as well. Nice to meet you as well. Don't mind me. It's not even that good of a cake, like. Okay. I definitely have, I think, more sprinkles on this bottom section than we did on the top. But it's not that bad. It is noticeably more, though. Some of these have fallen. Okay. The way I'm also like barely talking as well. I'm so focused on the sprinkles. Okay. Couple more pieces. I swear I'm almost done. There. I think I have successfully placed all my sprinkles. Okay, everyone, I present to you my birthday cake. I feel like that's cute. I'm very pleased with this. I'm glad it worked. I would have been really sad if it turned out bad. I would have been like genuinely upset about it. And it's funfetti on the inside. I almost don't want to cut this. I don't think I'm going to cut it on stream because I don't want to ruin it. But this is, I had to cut the top off of one of them to make it flat. So the inside looks like that. So it's cute with the funfetti. And it tastes good. I got to try this part, so I know it's good because I tasted it. I'll have some more. Oh, and we also baked. Here, look at this. We did these earlier too, if you're just tuning in. So I have some delicious cookies as well. What's the flavor of the cake? Oh, it's just a like vanilla cake. Regular, standard white cake. The frosting's just vanilla frosting too. It's just dyed pink. So it's not like, you know, a fancy flavored cake or anything. But it does, oops, where's my phone? It does look cute, so. Yeah, snaps my phone background. I got my cat as my log screen. I feel like we need to get Dan to come down so we can look at my cake. Oh, I'm gonna save this one in the fridge because I'm gonna use that again probably later. Where's the, oh, I have one more over here. Save that too. You can't leave them out for too long because the vegan butter like gets too melty. Too melty. I'll move this out of the way also. Here, maybe I'll put the cookies. Are you ready, Dan? Are you excited?
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen it on the stream or is this your first time?
I saw a tiny bit, but not really. I glanced.
Okay, come look.
Oh, that's cute.
Isn't it cute?
That's really good.
I used these tweezers to place the sprinkle.
Did you clean them?
No. But they're new.
They've only been used to, yeah.
Sprinkles are barely food anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
That's pretty good.
That's not true. Them being new and unwashed and the sprinkles not being food doesn't mix.
It doesn't really matter. They've not gone anywhere.
Yeah.
No, I like them. Looks good.
I'm glad. Oh wait, this cookie's ugly. Let me replace it.
That might be the best done cake you've done.
What about the monster cake?
That one was really good. I mean,
what about the Easter cake?
That one's really. You've made some good cakes. I'm not saying it's a bad.
But this is the best one.
No, it's one of the best. Like this one is more professional.
And look at this, Dan.
Do you agree?
There's 25 of these little dots. I did that on purpose. I made sure I had exactly 25.
That's so funny.
Yeah, we did all kinds of math trying to make. I was sat here trying to measure it. It was totally planned.
You could have just said that and then I would have believed you. It would have been fine.
How many cookies did I make? Oh.
Not 25.
Not 25. There's 12 here and 4 there, plus I ate one. So, 17 cookies. A little bit past that. Yeah, the recipe is linked. We have, if you type !recipe, the mods will put it. The recipe is linked. And I put it in the Discord server too. It's in announcements. It's just, if you're watching the VOD back also, maybe it's a vegan chocolate chip cookie recipe by a person called Nora Cooks. So if you Google Nora Cooks chocolate chip cookies, it'll come up. The other cakes are just here. I haven't decorated these yet. I might decorate these later off stream instead of standing here and making you watch me do the same thing again. But I kind of like the mini cake better than those. Because this one is so little, it's there's something really cute about how tiny it is, you know? There's just something really adorable. I'll put it full cam so you can see. But there's just something really look how small my little cake is. You know? Dan's messing with the cats.
I'm not messing.
Dan, can you take a picture of me and my cake?
You need to tilt it. Put it. Okay.
You want me to tilt it forward?
Well, move over. What do you want in the background?
Oh, it's messy.
It's not a good background.
It's really messy. Maybe we should take a picture later after we clean it up more.
Well, let me take one anyway. What?
It thinks this is a...
did you go to an IRL scene in this?
It has an IRL scene from last Halloween.
Oh.
That's not right.
Well, let me take a picture anyway.
Of the cake?
Yeah.
Thank you. We can get another one later.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll clean up the kitchen first. It is basically Halloween again, interestingly enough.
Yeah.
That would have been from our Halloween baking stream. So that's fun. Do your cats not leave you alone when you're cooking? Thankfully, the cats don't try and get on the counters at all. I mean, they do it sometimes, not usually when we're cooking, but like sometimes they'll maybe like try and play on the bar stools and like get on the counter in the process, but the cats don't usually get on the counters at all or like mess with things for the most part. Thankfully. Because that would be bad. That would be bad if they were trying to get involved in all of this. Your cat screams when you cook, really? Oh my. Well, that's not very helpful, is it? My cat screams just in general. Ooh, ew, frosting everywhere. Oh my god. I don't like clean up as I go enough when I'm doing it on stream. You know, like when I'm just baking on my own, I feel like I'm doing more of the cleaning aspect just in the middle of it all. But when I do it on stream, I literally I haven't. That is, in fact, the third time that the stream has died. And it's always when we're talking about cats, and it's always when Dan's here. I don't want to make any assumptions, but like every time right after Dan's been around, the stream dies. So, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of telling me something. I was just sitting here talking about how I was not cleaning up enough as I was going, and how I needed to do something about the kitchen because it's a mess. Oops. It's totally Dan's fault though. 100%. All him. All him. Your chat's finally working? Yeah, I was broken for a second. I do have 2 ovens. This one is an oven, and then this one is like a small oven, and this is a microwave. So I mostly use that one when we're just cooking like for us, but when we cook, I don't know, I cook like Christmas dinner, we use this oven more. Or both at the same time. We bought, instead of like paying to put in just like a stovetop when we renovated the kitchen, I bought a slide-in oven on purpose, like a slide-in range, instead of getting them to install like a fancy stovetop, because I thought it would be more functional long-term to have a second oven sometimes, you know, which I think was a good idea. So anyway, I just didn't, you know how when you put like a fancy kitchen in and they'll get like a stovetop that's like built into the counter and it has cabinets underneath it? I just put a slide in instead. It's very nice to have a second oven though. I've only lived here for 2 years and I've used it a bunch. Especially like long term, I think it'll be nice to have because I don't intend to leave from here, you know? So I think long term it's going to be very nice to have. I am glad. I was lucky enough to get to redo the kitchen a little bit, so. Yeah, I wonder about that too when people put in like the fancy stovetop, because if you have to replace it, it's like built in around the counter, so you need to get one that's the exact same size and stuff. I don't really know how it works. But I like it like this. Yeah, I like my yellow mixer in the green cabinets. I'm glad that you like it too. My kitchen looks like a mess right now because I got ingredients everywhere, but kitchen tour. I got my microwave. This thing behind the mic that you can't really see is an air fryer. I have a candle and a fake plant back there. This thing is full of cat treats. We have tiki cat sticks. We have dental cat treats. I have these pill pockets. I've got cat meds tour. Snap is on this. Oh, you can't see, wait. Snap has to have this. It's a dietary phosphate binder, renal support supplement for her kidney disease. And Sunny has anxiety meds. She's not on them anymore, but she still has extra. She had a very stressful time after her spay. So she's got those. Lovely stuff. Anyway, I got my cat things. I got my mixer, oven. Over here, I have my kettle and my bananas. You can't really see them, I don't think. See? Yeah. Welcome to my house. Did I say wiener support? I was trying to say renal support and I said wiener support. That's different. That's different. Oh, look at this. Can you see this one? Not really as well. This one I keep like the cooking oil in and stuff, but these are like pull-out spice cabinets. So I have all my spices in there and like oil and stuff, but this one has all my spices. So we have like all my little spice jars all matchy on either side of the oven. That's really fun. I think that's cool. I said renal. Okay, good. Okay, good. Where's my chess table? You know, I don't have a chess table. That's the one thing my house is lacking. I did all this renovation and I didn't put a chess table. Who am I? I'm a simmer. Like, I don't have a telescope either. It's very sad. Yeah, the cabinets are like a light green color. I think that the camera is not quite exactly true to color, but it's close enough. But they're kind of like a light green. Yeah. We renovated the house like 2 years ago, so no easel. You know, I don't have an easel either. Is your air fryer custom content? Hey, Kayla, is that toaster you have? Is that custom content? I thought we didn't have toasters in the Sims. And I don't have a shark pond. I'm severely lacking in terms of sharks in this house. I want you to see this instead. This is better. I'm gonna rinse off this little set. Oh my god. Sorry. I had it on the spray on the sink by accident. I scared myself. I don't have a cow plant either. Actually, I do have like some like cute little decorative cow plant things upstairs. But I don't have a real life cow plant that will eat you, unfortunately. I'd get one if I could. Oh yeah, you might not be able to tell, but this is the sink right here. Right next to us. Some people earlier thought that it was the floor, and I was like, don't worry, it's just the sink. It's just the sink. No need to panic. It's not anything bad. Because they were like, Kayla, I think you're like dropping stuff all over the floor. Because the frosting was like dripping a little bit and stuff. No, it's just the sink, don't worry. Do I have the desert luxe curtains? Actually, I don't have any curtains in this room. There's windows next to me and then a sliding glass door kind of in front of me. I don't have curtains on them. We have like shutters in the front of the house, but I don't have any curtains. I'm missing out. I'm gonna wrap this up too. Well, honestly, this baking stream went, I think, extremely well. Compared to, maybe I can try to find the other heart cake. Wait, where's my phone? I did that, was that on Valentine's Day of this year? Or was that last year? Because if I could show you the heart cake, you would really be surprised. It's the thumbnail of the VOD, is it? That's embarrassing. It was last year? Yeah, I think it was last year too. But when I searched February of 2023, I see cinnamon rolls. Surely I didn't do that this year. Was it not in February? I thought it was like a Valentine's Day thing that I did. I'm looking at February 2024, and with that, all I'm seeing is cats. Why don't I remember? Will there be a Halloween baking stream? Yeah, I will. Maybe if I look up more Simsie baking or something, I can find it in the VOD. Oh my god, it's trying to turn... Stop! Stop! Oh my god, it's trying to get me to put things on the TV. No, no, no! It's like forcing me... I don't want the TV! Go away! Okay, more Simsie baking. I'll see if I can find the... Oh, it was on February 13th. Oh, maybe they're on Dan's phone then. I did 2 baking streams that week. Oh my god. Look how big it was. The heart cake, the little mini heart is the size of the little heart of jam in the middle. Okay, so we did kind of upgrade a little bit. Just a little bit. We're doing slightly better. The absolute grin on my face, I was like so pleased with myself. You look ridiculous. I also, that day, I made these though, and those are better. Look, those are cute. They're little cookies. You look like you're straining to hold the cake. I probably was, because it was heavy. Like, for real, it was kind of heavy. Oh my god, he's coming back. I bet he's about to start making fun of me.
Did you see that the women's basketball final happened?
Yeah.
Did you see that we won by 1 point?
Yeah.
And it's because France made a little bit of a mistake at the end.
Oh, I didn't know about that part.
Well, yeah, they needed 3 points. And it was
Can
like
they hear
2
you from
seconds.
behind the mic like that?
I don't know. They needed 3 points, and they had the ball obviously. And they went for a 3-pointer, except her foot was on the line, so it was only 2 points.
Oh no.
So they needed 3 points to draw, and then it would have gone into, I don't know how basketball works. I don't know what would have happened.
I'm glad I wasn't
Sudden
watching
death?
that.
I don't know.
I would have been stressed out. I was getting
So
live
the US won by
updates from
1
the
point.
chat.
Well, that also puts the medal tally at, we have 40 golds, and China has 40 golds, but we have more medals. So.
Oh, is it because it's over now? Right? Is that the last event in the
It was
Olympics?
the last event. I don't know if everything is finished, but I think it is, because I think...
Did you hear Dan just say we?
I'm being bullied.
He loves being on Team USA when it's convenient for him. Oh, you like it now that we're winning things? You got enough bad things to say about America normally, but now we're Team USA?
I don't say bad things.
No, but I do. And you agree.
Well, yeah. Who wouldn't agree?
Anyway, one of us. My mom got him like Olympics merch for his birthday, and she was like, "Oh, I feel so bad. It's like I bought like a Team USA thing. Like I'm so sorry." And in his head, he's like, "Team USA."
I think I might have even been wearing a Team USA thing.
Yeah, you had like because the gymnastics was on,
Yeah,
and so you're wearing like your little Team USA Olympics merch.
USA gymnastics like sweater.
It's kind of cute. But she was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry," and then he opens it, and she's wearing.
Team GB merch sucks. It
Yeah,
does.
but Team GB is also like GB is ugly.
Yeah, it's bad.
GB.
It's bad and ugly.
Yuck.
And the merch they have is bad and ugly.
Did I buy his parents a card for the 4th of July? No, I should have sent them one. Imagine we start. No one sends cards for the 4th of July. But imagine if I start sending them. Your grandparents are like, wow, the Americans like really celebrate this. I need to put a reminder in my phone.
You already send cards for Halloween and stuff, and that's weird enough.
But Halloween cards is more fun.
Yeah, but
I send everybody
cards.
Halloween cards.
You already send cards.
I do Halloween, Christmas, and birthdays. That's not that bad.
Yeah.
And like Father's Day and
you
stuff.
You do Easter sometimes.
Oh, I do Easter because my grandma does Easter cards, so I usually send her an Easter card back. But I like buying because they always have black cats on the Halloween cards. So like last year I bought a whole pack of like 10 of them, and I sent the same cards to everybody. But I have a bunch of cats in my house. It's just cute. I like to get mail, so I send mail to people. And that's fun. My grandma always sends cards for like everything. See?
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye, Dan. I'm probably gonna end stream kind of soon anyway.
Well, I'm still not done editing this video.
How much longer are you gonna edit the video for?
Well, I would like to finish the video.
How long is left in the video?
I don't know.
Oh. Okay. Well, good luck, I guess. Send cards to us? I do! I do send cards to you. You should see, I haven't mailed them yet. I'm gonna bring them to the post office and drop them off today though. Because you can go in there, even though it's Sunday, you can go in there. They just have big mailboxes. But I have all the cards from our PCRF fundraiser, and there's like 650 or something. I do send mail. I do send a lot of mail. I have a big like grocery bag, tote bag full of cards that I gotta go drop off. I don't want to show you because I don't want to like leak any addresses or anything, but yeah, I have a big stack of them. Keeping the U.S. Postal Service in business single-handedly. Do you want to see something? Wait, you're gonna like this. I just had to buy more stamps. This is a roll of stamps. There's well, not anymore, but there was 2,500 stamps in this roll. It looks really excessive, but bear in mind, I'm gonna probably use them up like by next year. It is expensive, but I use them all. So most people would never buy this. This thing is like a couple $1,000s. Like, I'm actually not exaggerating. So be careful with it. But I send a lot of cards for the charity fundraisers. A lot of cards for the fundraisers. So I use them all. This is the second roll that I've had. I used a full one already, and this is the second one that I've had to buy. These are forever stamps, yeah. They're kind of cute. These ones have like little tulips on them. So stamps are kind of expensive. So when you get a letter from me, it came from this roll. Yeah, they're like, it's like 73 cents a stamp or something now. I can't remember exactly. But I'm pretty sure this one had 2,500 stamps on it. But now I've used a bunch of them, so I don't know how many, because I finished my other roll with this pack of letters. And I had the other roll of stamps for like 2 years, so it was worth it. I used them. Yeah, I buy stamps online or you buy online stamps and you just write on the card. That's nice, those stamps like that. No, I just have all of these. Stamps in Australia are like $1.40, really? Oh, wow. Yeah, Eliza, this is a really expensive thing. This thing is very pricey. Finnish rubber stamps are like, wow, $2.50, interesting. We bought stamps when I was in Amsterdam. I don't remember how much they cost, but we bought international stamps because we sent postcards to people. Oh, I can show you. I gotta be careful. But I literally sent myself a postcard from when I was in Amsterdam. I got this one and I mailed it to myself. I thought it was pretty fun. I got similar ones for my family. But I sent it to like my grandparents because I knew they would be excited about it. But I think the one I got for my grandparents was like pictures though of the city and not a drawing. Yeah, I sent it to myself. Well, I'm pretty sure that the pack of stamps we had to buy had like 5 stamps or maybe 6 stamps. And I sent like both my grandparents, Dan's parents, my parents, and then myself. Yeah, so we sent 5. So I think it came with 5 in the pack. Yeah, I like postcards as souvenirs too. I could have just brought it home, but I literally mailed it to myself because I had an extra stamp. I thought that was fun though. I was excited when I got it in the mail. And then I could kind of judge when it would show up for my family, you know? Because I got it the day before my mom did. Not to brag. So mine was fancier than hers. Faster mail around this part of town. Love to receive cards for yourself. Yeah, you get it. You understand. I'm going to start buying postcards and mailing them from places when I go. Because I've never done it before up until like this trip. And I just saw stamps at the store and I was like, oh, we should get some postcards and mail them. And so I did. But I'm going to do it from London too, I think. Because I feel like my grandma loves that kind of thing. I think that it's just fun to get mail and I think postcards are cool. So, and it'll be way easier to mail them from like Dan's parents' house than from a random place in Rotterdam. It's hard to find postcards now. Do you think so, Christine? I feel like I see at so many like little souvenir shops, they've got like those carts of all kinds of postcards still. Yeah, I think it's fun to send cards. I literally bought, I probably shouldn't say it because I don't know if Hope's gonna be here, but I literally bought my friend Hope's birthday card. Hope's birthday is it's like 8 months away. At least it was when I bought the card. And I bought it already because I saw like it's like the perfect card. I was so excited about it. And so I've just got it sat in my cabinet. I have like a whole stationery cabinet because I send so many letters for fundraisers. And I'm sitting on this one until next year. And I'll be ready when the time comes. It is a horse card. Hope, if you're watching this, go away. Hold on, I'll show you chat. Wait. No, this is like, wait. It's like a fancy card too. Hope, close the stream. Nobody tell her. It's like this, and it's from this place called Love Pop. So it's, when you open it, it pops up like that. Like when she opens it, it's gonna be a 3D horse. So when my friend Hope is like a major horse girl. When I saw it, I was like, no, there's no way I have to buy that. I have to buy that. So I'm sitting on this for the next few months, and then I'll be ready. But like, come on! Isn't that so cool? So I'm ready when the time comes. Nobody tell her. Keep it to yourself. That's a surprise. Next time she comes to chat, someone tells her, you'll get banned. Watch out. Okay, I think on that note, though, we should probably end the stream. Thank you for hanging out with me. This has been seriously so fun. I really like getting to do baking streams. It's a fun excuse to just hang out and bake, because it's not so often that you have time to just like spend 3 hours baking and decorating a little mini cake for no reason. So it's a nice excuse to like do it and also feel productive. So I am glad that we got to hang out a little bit. It's been fun. Tomorrow we're gonna be live. We're gonna do like a Sims build challenge tomorrow. It's actually sponsored by Logitech tomorrow, so we'll do that. We're gonna do like a wheel spin build challenge on stream tomorrow afternoon. And then on Tuesday, I can't remember. I'll post the stream schedule tomorrow. I have an idea, but I don't remember what it was. So we'll do whatever. We'll do the Sims challenge tomorrow. I don't remember if I was gonna play Not So Berry. We could, Christine, I guess. I don't think, because my birthday's on Wednesday, and I don't think I'm gonna stream on Wednesday. So we'll probably do like my proper birthday stream on Tuesday, and I don't know what I want to do for it yet. I'm leaving on Thursday, but I'm gonna stream on Thursday still too. So we'll have a few more streams before I have to go. I think I'm gonna play Stardew Valley on Thursday though, in the morning. That is my plan. Okay, let's go and find somebody to raid real quick. I probably should. This is the problem with doing it from here. I've got like I don't want my arm cam. That makes me feel embarrassed. That's better. I don't normally stream on Sundays, so I don't even know who all is live. How about, oh, you know what? My friend Sarah Kendall is live. It looks like playing The Sims 4. Doing the wait! The stream title says 1,000 baby challenge, not a typo. 181 out of 1,000. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm not sure if she's okay, so maybe we should go say hi to Sarah. Yeah? Okay, I'll start the raid. We'll go raid Sarah Kendall. Oh, I didn't even do it. That's what I get for having my laptop all the way over here. /raid paste. Okay, there we go. We'll go raid Sarah Kendall. We'll see this 1,000 baby challenge that we speak of. This has been fun though. Thank you again for hanging out with me. 1,000 babies, here we come. I'll put the cookies back on screen while we wait for the raid to start, so you can see my cake. Now I gotta wash dishes and tear down this whole giant setup. So I'm gonna run, and we'll catch you all tomorrow. Okay, have a good rest of your afternoon. Happy Sunday. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Goodbye, everybody. Oh, where's the button? Raid now. Bye.